Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 20, Geometrical Concept of Circle. I hope you have learned in your previous classes what is a circle and what are the different parts of the circle. Different parts like what is radius, chord, diameter and circumference. Now, today we are going to know about some more parts like arcs, segments and sectors. See the diagram of the circle. Here different parts are shown. We can say a circle is a simple closed curve all of whose points are at the same distance from a given point in the same plane. So, it is a closed curve and it is a point on the plane and all the points of the closed curve are of the same distance from the point O. So, O is called the center and this is the curve. The curve is the circle. The curve is the circle. Now, see the parts. Here, O is the center and C is any point on the circumference. Joining the points O and C, we are getting the line segment OC, which is called the radius of the circle. Again, taking 2 points on the circumference that are D and E and joining DE, we are getting a line segment which is called the chord of the circle. So, chord is the line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. Again, see the 2 points A and B. Joining the points A and B, we are getting a line segment that passes to the center O. This is called the diameter of the circle. So, we can say diameter is the chord of the circle that passes to the center of the circle. And the distance around the circle is called the circumference of the circle. The distance is called the circumference of the circle. Now, arc. First of all, in the diagram, it is a circle with center O. We have taken any 2 points A and B on the circumference and joining A and B on the circumference, we are getting a curved line. That is, the curved portion is called the arc of the circle. And we have taken a point P, that is the APB is the arc of the circle. An arc of a circle is a portion of the circumference of the circle. It is the portion of the circumference of the circle. We name an arc generally by 3 points, the 2 end points and a third point lying between the 2 end points. Here A and B 2 end points and P is a third point lying between A and B and name of the arc is APB. Similarly, if we take any point Q over here, in that case joining A and B on the opposite side, we are getting the arc AQB. An arc can be a major arc, a semicircle or a minor arc. In the figure, O is the center of the arc and the 2 points AB taken. If we join the line, we will see that AOB are on the same line segment. Now, joining A and B, we are getting an arc which is the half of the circle with center O. This is called the semicircle. So, a semicircle is an arc that is half of a circle. Here, AQB is the semicircle. This is also the semicircle. Now, major arc. In the figure, taking 2 points A and B and joining the points. We are getting the arc which is greater than the semicircle. It is called the major arc. And in the opposite side, joining the arc AB, we are getting the arc which is smaller than the semicircle. It is called minor arc. So, a major arc is an arc that is greater than a semicircle. In the figure, AYB is the major arc. And a minor arc is an arc that is smaller than a semicircle. In the figure, we have got AXB is the minor arc. So, half of the circle is called the semicircle. An arc greater than the semicircle is called the major arc, and an arc smaller than the semicircle is called the minor arc. Now segment. In the figure, it is a circle with center O. We have taken 2 points A and B on the circumference. Joining A and B, we are getting the chord AB. Now, APB is the arc. The portion bounded by the chord AB and the arc APB is called the segment. And here APB is the minor arc, so it is the minor segment. On the opposite side, the arc AQB, and it is the major arc, and AB is the chord, and the portion, that is the region, is called the major arc. So, a chord of a circle divides the circle into two parts, that is two regions, which are called the segments of the circle. The greater region is called the major segment and the smaller region is called the minor segment. Now sector. In the figure, it is a circle with center O and A and B, any 2 points on the circle, that is on the circumference of the circle. Joining OA and OB, we are getting 2 radii. Radii is the plural form of radius. We are getting 2 radii, and here AB is an arc. So the part of the circle bounded by an arc and 2 radii is called a sector. The part of the circle bounded by an arc and 2 radii is called a sector. Here AOB is a sector. The region is called the sector, and in the opposite side, this is also the sector. The smaller part is called the minor sector and the greater part is called the major sector. Here it is the minor sector, smaller part, and this is the major sector, which is the greater part. Otherwise, we can say minor arc, and the part of the circle bounded by minor arc and 2 radii is called the minor sector, and the part of the circle bounded by major arc and 2 radii is called the major sector. So we have got 3 more parts, that are arc, sector and segment. I hope children you have understood. Watch the video and watch the figure properly. Okay. So learn properly. Children, that's all for today. Thank you.